Hello, my favorite humans. I still haven't got the little camera thing for the dashboard, and it's raining, so I don't want to put it on my stand. If you'd like to donate, let me know. So I just did my affirmations. I'm gonna show up to you guys because I don't know, they're a good idea. I read mine and add to them every day. I got the idea from Don Stone, but he has them on record and he listens to them. But I think I like reading them out loud. That's kind of my thing now. So these are my affirmations. There'll be more every day. There's actually another little book of them, but it got all messed up. I slept at the Loves. I had one of these last night, which I shouldn't have because I did get a few little groceries and I have a hot pot, so we're gonna be doing that again. So the goal today, we're not too far from Kansas City. I almost made it, but I was so tired. So today's goal is Denver, Colorado. I'd like to make it there in time to get to a dispensary. So I have to, actually. So, there's an airplane, guys. It's gonna be a blessed trip. It's gonna be safe. It's gonna be a good ride. My car's been doing really well. I'm gonna get an oil change in Denver. I'll be stopping a few times today because I'm gonna do these 3.5 hour increments, which will actually get me there around 7, 8 o'clock if I do it right. So let's get on with the day. This should be a pretty eventful video, pretty full video.
It's 1 or 2, give or take. Now I'm high and making music. Number 1, we better do it. Damn. Don Stone and Susie.
Listen, I risked being called a lot lizard to get over here to nature. So I'm about to smoke, get back on the road, do another 4. This gas is eating me the fuck up. This shit is expensive. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. Our next stop is Colorado, where we'll be getting in that dispensary. I'm so excited. Yeah, this is pretty much been my scenery every time I stop. Yeah, see y'all.
I was broke and had to fix it. Paddock on my wrist. Don't hit me up by number money. I ain't gon' answer shit. All my grandma life, I'm on my grind. Valor and it lit. Black Saint Laurent trench. VVS is glistening. Fire racks on the fit. Cup full of mud, I'm sick. Who's in the car? I ain't sleeping. Send a bitch home.
Good morning. For the 15,000th fucking time, I'm pumping gas. It's 6 a.m. It's beautiful outside. But I'm about to get back on the road. I'm 2 hours outside of Denver. So yeah, after that, we're on to Vegas. It's 10 hours to Vegas. So I don't like driving in the dark, y'all. I do what I can before like 8, 9 o'clock. But once I get in those mountains, it was raining real bad last night. The road was bumpy. The wind was at a 40-mile-per-hour warning. I don't know where the fuck I am. I was riding through Kansas. I made it to Colorado and I stopped. So we're gonna sit down and talk in Colorado. Now, if you know anything about me, I want to jump in. Oh my God. Did I not outdo myself? I fucking told y'all. That water is freezing. Hey! We are in Colorado. It's beautiful outside. I feel like I don't have enough light, but it's perfect. It's perfect. I'm a real outdoorsy person. I love being outside. I think that being outside is one of the biggest pleasures that we have in life. Is just the world that God has given us. I'm about to smoke, obviously. It's fishing here. I seen a man fishing with his daughter. So if something jump out at my black ass, I don't know if the light is better this way or not, but we doing what we can. Dive on in. My level of happiness is just not obtainable. Like, I'm so fucking happy right now. So since the last time y'all saw me in Kentucky, I went from Kentucky to St. Louis, which was the biggest fucking disappointment of my goddamn life. I thought that St. Louis was gonna be like this big flourishing city. My nigga, I'm trying so hard
to get as close to this arch as humanly possible. And I don't think I can get any fucking closer than I am. Apparently.
It was for like 2 blocks. I couldn't see the fucking arch. Like, I just could not get close enough to that goddamn thing to really be able to see anything. And then, why the fuck I'm looking for my, so I've been staying at rest stops. Why the fuck I get to the Love's truck stop in St. Louis, and it might as well have been an Exxon in the corner store in 23rd Street. I did not feel safe. I had to get out of there. Like, I actually had to get the fuck out of there and drive like 30 minutes toward Kansas City so that I could sleep somewhere and feel safe. Because I've been staying at Love's truck stops, and I feel really safe there. I haven't had any problems. I have curtains for my windows. They're black. I'll show them to y'all. And then I have like the windshield cover too. I just want to say again that if it was like the middle of August, I would jump in this water. Jump at first into this water with no problem. Kansas was pretty uneventful. It was just long and beautiful. A lot of the scenery that you're seeing right now is coming out of Kansas. It was just vast space, cows, grass, corn that looked like it wasn't ready yet. Just the regular shit. Honestly, Denver is what I've really been waiting on. I parked my car and I've just been walking, and this whole city is like a giant amusement park. Like, there's an amusement park actually on the other side of this bridge over here that I'm going to show you guys. But I knew when I saw this waterfall, this is where I was going to stop and smoke and kind of just enjoy the scenery and enjoy life. Like, I really want to show you guys this man that's fishing over here. If it wasn't cold, again, I would have my feet in the water. Like, I don't know if this is swimmable with you, but I would have made it that way, because that's just kind of how I operate. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if this is swimmable, bitch, but I would have made it that way, because that's kind of just how I operate. Like, for real, I'm so comfortable. I'm so happy. I'll probably be here for a few hours, and then it's on to Vegas. I feel like it's some shit that I'm missing that I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, I didn't finish with St. Louis. Child, it was like somebody balled that motherfucker up and spit it out. Like, for real. For real. Like, it was a bunch of rundown, broken down businesses and factories. Y'all know, like, the little partitions that be on the interstate? They had a bunch of pieces of those partitions just sitting on the side of the road. Like, child, it was like God's blind spot. God bless Sexy Red, because y'all be so quick to judge people who are different from you. People who grow up differently from you. But y'all really don't realize what kind of poverty and what kind of circumstances people are going through. Like, this has really just made me want to see the world. To know that I'm driving across the country and there's so much I haven't seen. I can see the mountains in the distance from the interstate. I'm excited to drive through them. I'm scared as hell. I hope I get some good videos for y'all. To know that there's an amusement park on the other side of this, like, all of this is so new to me. And then I still gotta go all the way to California. So it's just like a blessing for real to realize how much is out there in the world. And I want to travel. I want to travel. Sleeping in my car hasn't been bad. Many people don't know this. That's not the first time I've ever slept in my car. Like, it's not that deep. God has really been by my side and on my path. Like, and I don't mean to keep turning these into preaching sessions, but I mean, if that's the only way that I can express, you know, how grateful I am and how happy I am, then that's what I'm gonna do. I see God in the sky, in the clouds, in nature, in what He has allowed man to be able to do with his hands. It's everywhere. There's so much to be thankful for. Like, be glad you woke up today. I am enlightened, and I'm becoming more and more enlightened, and this is only the beginning of the journey. I'm still just trying to get to where the fuck I'm going. Ain't shit really popped off yet. You feel me? Like,
we ain't done nothing yet. So I'm really excited to keep going. I'm so scared of these mountains. So scared. Y'all don't even know. I'm nervous. I'm terrified. I've definitely been listening to music a lot on my way there, but I've also been reading this book. I'll have it up here because I cannot remember the name of it at the moment. I don't know why. And then I also been listening to Sarah Jakes Ministries. I love her. She's a great preacher. Noonie Naira, who just opened her own hair care line. That's really fucking cool. She referred her to me, and I've been listening to her ever since, which I had a really great conversation with Noonie earlier. Like, you just know how some people believe in you when you can't even believe in yourself. Like, I've been hearing really positive things about me my whole life, and who I am and what I can be and my talents, and I've never really taken the time to be complimented. I don't like being complimented. I don't like, oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I don't like taking the fruit for some labor I feel like I didn't do. You know, like some of the best, most amazing moments in my life were procrastinated moments. When I was in college, I was one of the top vocalists in my class, like hands down. I don't give a fuck who's watching this. All my teachers told me over and over again, like, you are elite, you're it. And while you're telling me this in the same breath, it took me 30 minutes to scrape this shit together. Like, I don't see that something that's being complimented because I didn't put my heart and my soul into it, because I didn't feel like I could. And I feel like I'm gaining my confidence. I feel like it's okay to be proud of myself. I do not want to cry on this fucking camera. And it's happening. I want to be proud of myself. Even with traveling this far, you know, I'm trying to look at this as something to be proud of. This is cool. And people keep telling me that it's cool, but I don't think of it like that. You know, everything in my life is unstable. It's been a lot of moving my whole life, a lot of travel. What I didn't know is God was setting me up to be able to do it in the future. You should travel, you should move. Look how big the world is. And this was not supposed to turn into that, but it did. My lips are so ashy. Vaseline isn't working, Carmax isn't working, everything is cold. Somebody tell me what to use. We got a long way to go, yo. Like, I want y'all on my journey with me. I really want to get into the habit of working out every morning. I wanted to do it before I got to Cali, but it's looking like that's not going to happen. Because I just kind of get up and get on the road. Like, I left at 6 this morning. Fuck. I cannot believe I started motherfucking crying. Ugh. I don't even know y'all. What else? What's today? What is today's date, child? These days are blurring together. I know this is the 12th, but I don't know what day it is. But I know on Sunday, I am gonna continue with the reviews. Y'all, it's so pretty here. I have to get used to recording in public, so I need some trash too. Okay, before the next one comes. It's so beautiful. See the interstate? So many things at one time. First of all, I forgot I parked on a fucking hill. You did? Go to hell. This man was just entirely too close to me. Third of all, I looked up the crime rate because it was so pretty here. I couldn't imagine it being dangerous. This is one of the most dangerous cities in America for violent crimes. And St. Louis is the most dangerous city in the United States. That's crazy. Okay, so we just left the dispensary. Got me, you know what I'm saying, what I needed. I got titty milk. So we're gonna see what that do. Driving through these mountains is scaring me, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. This man basically just told me that there's a law that you're supposed to have like some special equipment when you're driving through the mountains. And then today's the first day of snow up there. And I just nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know if I don't think I have 4-wheel drive. Fuck, but we're gonna find out. I'm really nervous, y'all. So I'm probably not gonna leave for a little while. I'm gonna check the weather conditions. About to go get an oil change and we'll see from there. So I talked to my mom and she freaked me out a lot less. Cause y'all, like, my anxiety really kicked in when that man was talking about chains on my tires and shit. Like, I will start crying about shit like that. I don't play behind this wheel. And it's snowing up there. Like, I might not even be on the interstate at some point, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated, do what I can. I'm actually stressed now. I'll let you know how the titty milk is.